add DeMar DeRozan to the latest number of athletes that are dropping a podcast. He's calling his Dinners with DeMar. And in the first episode, and I guess subsequently, what the series will be about is, dealing with mental health while being an athlete. We know DeMar has been openly in one of the NBA players that has taken a stand for this. And I think that's good. It's important conversations to have. Athletes need to have those outlets. However, I will say this: we need to put a pause on the athlete podcast at this point. All of you are not entertaining, all of you are not storytellers, and some of you make better guests than week in and week out hosts. I get it. It's a quick money grab. Everybody's looking for content. Everybody has a story that they want to relay or share, but it's getting to be too much. I suppose it'll be much like streaming networks. The cream will rise to the top in that as well. And I'm not saying that that is anything reflective of DeMar's. I haven't listened to his as of yet. Just, a random side note. I saw what is his name? Tim Thomas, I believe. I think that is his name. He used to play for the Knicks back in the days. I think maybe he played for the Sixers as well. He has a new podcast dropping. Boogie Cousins has a new podcast on the All the Smoke Productions Network. Since Showtime Sports is no more, All the Smoke has turned from just a podcast to a full-fledged production company, and they have podcasts which include Rachel Nichols, Boogie Cousins, Rondo, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett, and some others. And so again, I appreciate the stories. I like the tales, but I think we're going to need to consolidate some of these. We do not need all of these athlete podcasts, much like we don't need all of the relationship podcasts. Just listen to Zoe Williams. He got you. I think it's time to put a pause on it, just a little bit. But we'll see. Melo's recently dropped one. He has his 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Dwyane Wade has The Y. We know Charles Barkley has his TV show with Gayle King called King Charles. Charles said that he is going to bump any of you people in the face that he sees walking around with Trump's mugshot on their shirts because it's not appropriate. Anyway, that's just a suggestion.